The presence of three BTS members, Taehyung, Jungkook, and VHope, in Munich successfully became one of the most talked about moments by the ARMY in various parts of the world. The big city in Germany, known for its classical architecture and warm atmosphere, was suddenly filled with incredible enthusiasm when the news of the arrival of the three idols began to spread on social media. Since the morning, fans have filled several areas that are expected to be the location of their activities. Many soldiers came with light sticks, banners, and small gifts as a form of support and warm welcome for the BTS members. Although the atmosphere is quite crowded, the fans still try to maintain order in order to provide comfort for Taehyung, Jungkook, and VHope while in Munich. But the most stealing attention is not only their presence alone, but the warm and playful interaction that occurs between the three. A big smile, a look full of familiarity, until the moment of teasing each other made fans feel as if they were looking back at BTS's chemistry that was always missed. Taehyung, or familiarly called V, appears with his trademark aura of elegance, but still relaxed. Wearing a casual outfit with a stylish fashion touch, she managed to attract attention even before she had time to say a word. Many fans called his performance in Munich like a film actor walking in the middle of a European city. On the other hand, Jungkook comes with such a strong youthful energy. BTS's Golden Magne was seen smiling several times to fans who greeted him from a distance. Jungkook's trademark warm smile immediately became the subject of discussion on social media because it was thought to be able to make the hearts of the ARMY melt in an instant. Meanwhile, VHope again proves why he is known as the mood maker in the group. The positive energy he carries feels so powerful even through just a few simple interactions. VHope's loose laughter and cheerful expression made the atmosphere more lively and full of warmth. One of the most talked about moments was when the three were seen walking together while having a casual conversation. Taehyung seems to say something several times that immediately makes Jungkook and VHope laugh. Although the fans could not hear the content of their conversation, the expressions of the three were enough to describe how familiar and comfortable their relationship was. ARMY also began to speculate about what jokes the three members were talking about. Some joked that Taehyung might be recounting funny experiences during the trip, while others guessed Jungkook was being subjected to typical BTS Hyung teasing. Another moment that made fans feel Baper was when Jungkook was seen laughing so loose that he had to lower his head a little, while VHope patted his shoulder while laughing. Taehyung, who was standing beside them, just smiled broadly, as if enjoying the atmosphere. For many soldiers, such a simple sight was the most precious thing. No grand stage, no spectacular visual effects, just three best friends enjoying time together while sharing laughter and stories. The closeness of the BTS members has always been one of the reasons why the group is so loved by fans around the world. Over the years together, they have gone through various challenges, successes, to difficult moments that have made their relationship even stronger. Taehyung is known to have a warm and caring personality towards those around him. He is often a figure who is able to break the atmosphere through spontaneous comments or his unique expressions that are difficult to guess. Jungkook, though often referred to as the Golden Magne, is also known to have a strong sense of humor. He is often a victim of the members' temptations, but at the same time is also able to give funny reactions that make everyone laugh. Meanwhile, VHope has long been known as a source of positive energy within BTS. His upbeat attitude and enthusiasm often served as encouragement for the other members, both on stage and in everyday life. In Munich, all three different characters seem to be combined into one perfect combination that manages to create a warm and pleasant atmosphere. Social media was immediately filled with various uploads about their moments. Photos of Taehyung's smile, Jungkook's laughing expression, and VHope looking so cheerful spread quickly. Many fans wrote that they missed this kind of interaction for a long time. For ARMY, seeing the members enjoying time together is a special happiness that is difficult to describe in words. Some fans even admitted to smiling themselves when they saw a short video showing Taehyung and Jungkook staring at each other while laughing at VHope's joke. "This is why I love BTS," one fan wrote. "Not only their music, but also a friendship that always feels sincere," wrote another fan. Many also said that the three members managed to make the atmosphere of Munich feel warmer, even though the European weather at that time was quite cool. In addition to their interactions, the fashion styles of the three members have also become a hot topic among fans. Taehyung again showed an elegant sense of fashion with a combination of simple but still classy outfits. Many fans praise her ability to make casual clothes look like runway fashion. Jungkook chose a more relaxed and youthful appearance in accordance with the image that had been attached to him. But precisely this simplicity makes the visual more prominent. While J-Hope appeared with a distinctive fashionable style and full of confidence. As one of BTS's fashion icons, her appearance has again garnered a lot of praise from international fans. The combination of the three made many ARMY refer to them as the Munich trio, who managed to master the public's attention in just a short time. Not a few also hope that this moment of togetherness will be a sign of more joint activities from BTS members in the future. For fans, seeing the members in the same place and enjoying time together is enough to foster a sense of happiness and nostalgia for BTS's long journey through the years. Munich itself seems to be a witness to such a simple but meaningful moment.
No complicated choreography.
There are no stage lights, no fireworks sounds or big visual effects. There is only laughter, smiles, and friendships that have been established over the years. It is precisely that simplicity that makes this moment feel so special to many. ARMY is reminded that despite their status as global superstars, Taehyung, Jungkook, and J-Hope are still best friends who enjoy being together in a simple way. A little joke, a warm smile, a laugh shared together. It's little things like that that ultimately create great memories for fans. Towards the end of their activities in Munich, the trio still managed to give smiles and greetings to the fans who were waiting patiently. The brief moment again sparked a wave of enthusiasm on social media. Many videos and photos continue to be shared by fans from different countries who share the happiness of the simple interaction. Some soldiers even said that the smiles of Taehyung, Jungkook, and J-Hope that day felt like a small gift that was able to improve their mood. In the world of entertainment that moves so fast, sometimes the most memorable moment is not the biggest concert or the highest achievement, but a simple togetherness that shows the sincere relationship between the members. And that's exactly what Taehyung, Jungkook, and J-Hope managed to show in Munich. They don't have to do anything extraordinary to attract the attention of the world. It's enough to be themselves. It's enough to share laughter. It's enough to throw jokes at each other. It is enough to show that the friendship that they built over the years still remains strong to this day. It is not surprising that many soldiers claim to feel Baper after seeing various photos and videos circulating. Because in the end, what makes BTS so special is not only their music, but also the bond that fans around the world have always managed to feel. Munich may only be one city on their long journey. But for ARMY, the city now holds sweet memories of three best friends who walked together, laughed together, and once again reminded the world why BTS always has a special place in the hearts of millions of people. And if there is one thing that can be deduced from this moment, perhaps the answer is simple. Taehyung smiles. Laugh, Jungkook. J-Hope's positive energy. Three simple things are enough to make millions of soldiers around the world smile and feel warm. Munich will probably calm down again after they leave. But the memories of Taehyung, Jungkook, and J-Hope's smiles and jokes will live on in fans' hearts for a very long time.